a massive part as we can see New Zealand cross the 200 mark. Under any illusions to how much pressure can play a part to how you go about chasing down a score. Just have a little look back. Ross Taylor's sitting there now, back in the hut after a brilliant performance himself. Look back at that Williamson-Taylor partnership. It's 105 off 127 deliveries. Got to say, they really had the game by the scruff of the neck. They just needed to ice the game, just finish it off, just get the job done, the two most experienced players. Now, at that stage, Ross Taylor was going on beautifully. He was 69 off 67 deliveries. Kane Williamson was 40 off 72, and you'd say he was just struggling a little bit. He's normally a lot more free-flowing than that. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get going. He took a risk. Since then, we've seen what's happened. The door's been open. Bangladesh are really starting to get on the charge. The game is delicately poised. 200 for 5.
এক্সপার্টকে সহজেই বুঝে গেছেন, তাই না? যদি আসলে ইনস্ট্যান্ট ফেয়ারনেস চান, তবে সবসময় বেছে নিন এক্সপার্ট। 40 বছরের এক্সপিরিয়েন্স সহ মেন্স ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি। কেন? নিজেই দেখুন।
মেন্স ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি দেয় আসল ইনস্ট্যান্ট ফেয়ারনেস মাত্র 10 সেকেন্ডে। মেন্স ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি।
The one bowler who's bowled out there, Mehdi. Shakib's still got one. So Captain McCullum, what do you do if you're Mushrafa Mortaza? New Zealand need 45 off 60. How do you use your bowlers?
Well, I think this is the right move. I think bring back Shakib. He's the most dangerous bowler they have. He's also the smartest and wiliest customer with all that experience under his belt. Find a way to just keep chipping away with wickets, build up the pressure. Both these guys like pace on the ball, so don't give them that. Take the pace off the ball. Ask them to be aggressive against the suit that they don't like, which is spin. I think here, from New Zealand's point of view, Colin de Granholm needs to try and find a single. Jimmy Neesham probably needs to be the one who can be slightly more aggressive against the ball turning into the bat.
The last over from Shakib Al Hasan. Oh, he's finding something. It feels as the match has gone on. The odd ball's gripping a little more. 5 more balls to have what could be a decisive impact on the match. It's a little bit of extra bounce, taking the edge. Slip now. Bangladesh know wickets is what they need to win. Oh, now has that gone on with the arm? I think what the crowd are going to be appealing with every single member of the Bangladesh team.
The other bowler I'd look to try and bring back into the attack probably be Mustafiz. I think his ability to take the pace off against two batters who like to bring it to put pace on the ball. He has 5 overs left in his spell. If you just have a little burst here for a couple, you can often fox the batters. You leave stroke makers playing well out in front of their body and almost chipping the ball out to those sweepers. His experience, pressure situations around the world could just be the tonic Mushrafa Mortaza may require at the other end. So they get one more wicket here. They are right in this game.
Extra one helps the New Zealand cause. True London there. Some Bangladeshi fans celebrating prematurely, maybe. Last ball. what has been a very good spell from Shakib. Well, 10 overs completed. He's picked up 2 important wickets at the top of the order. Shakib Al Hasan, the #1 all-rounder in the world. 2 for 47. Will it be in a winning cause, though, or not? 205 for 5.
Shaigun Milk Moisture আর বেলি সুবাস আপনাকে দেবে ফ্রেশ এন্ড ইয়াঙ্গার লুকিং স্কিন মেরিল মিল্ক এন্ড বেলি সোপ বার ফ্রেশ মানে সুন্দর
To be taken by Tamim, and then Mehdi. The catch at short mid-wicket. Now those key phases primarily now won by New Zealand. The final phase, of course, to come now, though, these last 10 overs where the game could still go either way. Bangladesh got every chance if they can take one more wicket now. You're right, just break things open. The whole feel, the pressure of the situation will pile on New Zealand if that happens. They've never lost a World Cup 50-over match to Bangladesh. And you've got your wish, Brendan. Mustafizur back on. He's only bowled 5 overs so far.
He's back on. It's good captaincy as well, because both the mid-wicket and cover fielders are in tight, almost in a catching position. The ability for Mustafizur to be able to take the pace off the ball just brings those guys into play. At this point in the game, you need to keep looking to take wicket, keep adding a wicket to it, whilst only 40 to get from New Zealand's point of view. Yeah, 1 or 2 wickets to it, those 40 will seem a long way away. No dismissal here. Called it short mid-wicket, short cover.
Oh, Evan over the top. Runs all important. Second boundary for Neesham. Feeling the tension.
Given the current situation of this game, this is a remarkable cricket shot.